afraid.
Hi there, little one. We're just off to...
Is your father named... So you were not abducted? And what...
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's neck. I thought he would say I was the most precious. So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. But then I strayed too far from the village.
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But the...
No! If you are going after the monster...
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the...
Very well.
Thank you! Thank you!
You heard him,
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Avarice, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you are going to do it now.
Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. Let's say it's not going to happen for free. How about...
Wait! If you wish to make a deal, fiend, I have something for you. Something...
Oh, what is it?
With pleasure.
Let me see, let me... Ugh. You!
Oh, don't you like it, huh?
You'll pay for this! Avarice! Maybe this will teach you! Don't bother begging for mercy!
I'm on fire! That's what you...
Everybody.
We are fine, thanks to you, our brave little son. You saved us.
Fair maiden?
Here it is! Oh, no! It is broke.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be... All right, time to take Son and the others back to... You take your time, honey.
Another day, another victory. Your blood shall run cold!
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of...
You... foolish child!
Hmm? Huh?
You could have been killed.
Huh? But you...
I said it, but I did not mean it. Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with...
Yes, if only.
Ah, Father, these are my...
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for some. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster...
Where is my friend with the feathers?
Sylvando left very suddenly.
If only he and his father had simply been... Ah, you scared me! Never mind. But there are some who will never be reunited with... Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's... You've seen that power for yourself. You really are... You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smile. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could... What I'm saying is... But there's something I want you to... It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by more... So we have to leave them somewhere safe. With somebody who can look after... Well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay.
Quiet.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days... But do not fear. It will only be... We understand, Sylve.
Yeah, you go and do what you... We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry.
Puerto Velo? Surely not.
So you finally figured it out. Ah! All right, my little champions of...
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable. Forgive me for my lack of composure. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo. It was always assumed that he would fall. But the two had a terrible argument, until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. Very well. It is not far.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see the... You go on ahead.
Don Rodrigo, it is I.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! I have heard many tales of your exploits.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your... Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and... Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could...
Oh, hey, honey. It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet, the thought of seeing that boy and his father in Phenomenon made me think I could do it. You've heard what happened with me. Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so... I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's... It was so... I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. But Papi... he wasn't so... But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This... He didn't have anything to say to me after that. Ah, dear me. But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes. It's now... Hi, Papi!
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show...
I'm sorry, Papi. Sorry.
Sorry?
Huh?
You have succeeded. Then why are you here, hmm? Why did... You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. Damn you, boy. If I...
Wait. Papi, did you say... I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come...
The Lord of...
See, how can I make people happy if... Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only...
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not...
Of course, Papi. But there's just one... I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of...
You do not even need to ask, Norbert. Come on, Norberto!
Oh, aren't you just the sweet... Oh, darling!
Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylv. He's awfully
Norberto, explain yourself.
Now, Papi.
Oh.
Hey, Norberto, where are you? Where's your foolishness, boy? I did not agree to this.
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys? And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh? Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the words and we'll come running.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. The salty stallion is all yours too, of course.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible.
And stay down. It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship...
Don't mention the S-word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
Yeah.
Ice!
That
Oh!
Tremble before the mighty alizarin! Faithfuls, you dare to enter my realm You're the one who'll be paying, you great... Are you having me on? I just blast... No! Now join me in the... No!
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? All right, all right. Why don't we No. Still...
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the sick. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. But enough about me. How... No. You're not ready yet, you see. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. You know, I have the strangest feeling well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Take a seat. Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you... Ah, so that's it. Well, I'm afraid there's not much... You may think that your power... But power cannot be taken. No more than it... Especially not... Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Let me leave you with this thought. When the time... Oh, that's right. You're drowning. Well, don't fret. Right. We'd better get you woken up. Go. Save the world.
Darling, you're alive!
When you took that tumble in, oh, it was terrible. We tried to... But then, well, somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big, slimy so-and-so the slip.
What's the matter, honey? You're kidding. You were fishing and you met a person called the Seer? Oh, come on, silly Billy.
You have been through quite an ordeal.
Whoop!
Put courage in your heart and...
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea.
Victory is ours.
victory!
Such pain. Such despair. I am helpless. If only I could go back.
Please, hear my plea.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people...
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armory. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil?